What's up everybody? So in today's video we are going to check out the sound differences between the stock intake on the GTR and the AAM competition cold air intake system. Now this is the 2.75 inch tubing. You can also get a 3-inch pipe. If you do that you will need a tune right away, so I went with this one just so I don't have to worry about tuning it right now. And like you saw in the mid-pipe video, all of our subscribers will be getting a 10% discount on all AAM products, so give them a call or send them a direct email, mention Bros for Speed, and you guys will all get hooked up on a 10% discount on some really cool parts. So real quick, we'll just take a quick look at the intake. I went with a powder coated black. Really awesome that I was able to get it customized. I love the look of it. Of course, when I do some more things, it'll all tie in really nicely. Fitment was really good. The air filters are located right in the grill, so it is a true cold air intake system. So I'll do some back-to-back sound comparisons and then take the GTR for a quick drive and talk about what it's actually like to drive. Now in the GTR, we'll talk about what it's like to drive with the intakes. So I'll do an acceleration. Alright, so as far as sound goes with the car, with the intake, it's not crazy loud or anything crazy. I would say 3,000 to 5,000 RPM. When the turbo spooling is when you hear just that little bit of induction noise that obviously makes it really, really awesome because it's a twin turbo car. And then when you let off the gas, you hear a little bit of the blow-off valve sound. Since the air filters are right up in the front bumper, you don't hear all the sound like you would if it was like a short ram where the air filter's in the engine bay, but of course, I'd rather have the performance like that. But overall, it definitely gives the car that little bit of engine noise and turbo noise that it's missing in the stock form, and complementing that with the resonated mid-pipe that I have, which you guys probably saw in the last few videos. As of right now, I think the car is where it should have been in the stock form. Nissan did a good job making this a really quiet supercar, and those two mods give it that sound that it's really missing in the stock form. It makes it sound like it looks, sound like it performs, and just gives it that little extra thing that we're obviously missing. Of course, more mods to come to make it even louder and crazier sounding, but for simple, really inexpensive mods, honestly, the intake system is a $500 to $600 part. Not crazy, especially for a GTR. Other companies have ridiculous prices for these type of mods, so I'm glad that all these mods I'm doing so far are very budget friendly and just a good way to, if you don't want to go crazy with your GTR, you can just do a few little things, the intake and the mid pipe, give it exactly what you're going to want. and I'm loving the new sound. Just giving it a little bit of input. Right under boost, you hear a little bit of the induction and the blow-off valve. So it's definitely a good mod. I'm loving the way it sounds. Of course, more things to come. And you guys will get 10% off if you give AAM a call or an email and mention the videos. So awesome parts, great pricing, and yeah, you can't really go wrong. So anyways, that wraps up the video. Quick one for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a huge thumbs up. Smash the subscribe button. I think we've got some Audi R8 videos coming very shortly. So see you guys in the next video.